Out to DJ Delz, ladies and gentlemen. I'm JR.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.
We have more information that has surfaced when it comes to Enzo Amore, aka Enzo Nzo, and Joey Janela. Who was the one that's SAWFT in this situation? Speaking of soft, let's talk about something that can help you with the opposite of that. And we're talking about today's sponsor, Blue Chew. That's blue, like the color blue. BlueChew.com. Get you rocking like a rock star. Give you that extra confidence in bed. And definitely make your partner extra happy. No awkward visit to the doctor. Go on the website and it gets shipped to your house in a discreet package. Check them out, BlueChew.com. Use my code DELZ, like the Delz Show, D-E-L-Z. Use code DELZ. And your first shipment will be for free. All you gotta do is pay $5 for shipping. This is the first chewable with the same FDA-approved ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, so you know it works. Check them out today, BlueChew.com. Use the code DELZ. And thank you so much, Blue Chew, for sponsoring this video. Now, we have a lot more information about Joey Janela and Enzo Amore, this altercation at the Lil Wayne Blink-182 show. Joey Janela gave us more information on Twitter today. He wrote, the whole thing started joking all night, saying I was going to find Enzo and fight him to get the TMZ story. As we were leaving, he was 3 steps away from me, and I said, hey, I'm Joey Janela. Want to fight? Not really a polite way to introduce myself after the Twitter antics. And then he wrote, I wasn't scared, I was absolutely bombed. Before the footage you've seen, we had a little scuffle, glasses already on the ground. He punched me in the face. I held my finger to his face, and then my friend told me his boy was filming, so I was hesitant to continue. So that's why he was looking the way he was looking. In yesterday's video, which I spoke about, we went through the footage slow-mo. I was talking about how his body language didn't seem right, like he did seem hesitant. It's clear as day he seemed hesitant, and that's why. Smart thinking, he don't want to get in trouble. He signed to AEW. They've got a huge TV deal this fall. Every single week they're going to be on TV. He's going to jeopardize that for a jersey scrap, for a fight with Enzo Amore. Forget about if it's Enzo Amore, anyone. He needs to stay the hell away from trouble. Yes, it's good publicity, I guess. Any publicity is good publicity, but I think that was the smart thing to do, especially if the camera's around. This ain't the 80s, the 90s, where you could run into someone. Sometimes guys, you know, they don't get along. A little fight breaks out. At the end of the day, he goes home, he goes his way, and that guy goes that way, and everyone moves on. But nowadays, you got the cameras everywhere. You can't do nothing like that without the whole world knowing. The camera is right on your phone now. So anything goes down, it's going on Instagram, it's going on YouTube, it's going on Twitter. So it was smart thinking, and his friends actually really obviously care about him, because if they didn't, they just would have let him do his thing and fight. So that was a good look with his friends, in my opinion. And I know some of you guys are going to say, man, screw that, fight. But this camera is everywhere. It's crazy to do that, especially now. He's got great opportunity. You know, it's there. It's coming. Once he's on TV too, everyone's going to know who Joey Janela is. Once he's on TV, everyone is going to know who he is. It's TNT. People watch TNT a lot. You know how many basketball fans are going to start watching wrestling once that goes on this fall? It's going to be a major, major deal. I personally would love to see Enzo Amore and Cass over in AEW. I know it's about a 50-50 split. I would say 50 want to see that. 50 definitely hate Enzo and Cass. For what reason, I do not know. I think they're talented. They cut great promos. They got that star quality to them. They're going to put asses in seats, so it's going to help sell tickets. But then there's others that just can't stand them. They absolutely hate him. I don't think this was a work at all, and some of you do. If you think it's a work, leave it in the comments. If you think this was just spur of the moment and they were just flexing against each other because they're both in the same business, is that what happened? Or, as I said, is this a work? Leave it in the comment box below. I would like to know. And let me know, once again, do you want to see Enzo versus Joey Janela at AEW, because I'm pretty sure he's signed exclusively now to AEW, so you won't be seeing Joey Janela at any indie events anytime soon, which is unfortunate, but business is business. And as I said, this is a big deal. Once they're on TV, that's when the world's really going to feel how big of a deal AEW is. It's going to be a heavy hitter competing with WWE as long as the product is right. Let me know in the comments what else you want me to speak about. I was thinking about doing a video talking about Kevin Owens and the promo that he cut and what I feel they should do in the future to help this brand grow and be more popular, because the ratings, they went up a little bit once that news broke about Paul Heyman running with Raw, but SmackDown still just synced. It's still not doing good. Eric Bischoff actually posted on social media that he's in Stanford, so it's about to go down, and we're gonna start seeing what Eric Bischoff does with SmackDown, because SmackDown is in desperate need of help. I mean, the ratings, they still are bad. They've been bad for a while. Versus Raw. Raw had a little bit of a peak when that whole announcement went down with Paul Heyman, and then there was like that big explosion scene in the beginning of that Raw with Lashley and Braun Strowman. Only time will tell. We'll see. Hopefully we get some good wrestling, because that's what we want. We're wrestling fans, right? We want to see good entertainment. We don't want to put our time, our free time, into stuff that sucks at the end of the day. We want to be entertained. That's all we want, right? Let me know what you want me to speak about, and we will speak about it. I read all the comments, so it's a major key. You leave those comments below. But my final thoughts on the whole situation: how did Joey Janela approach him? You know, did he approach him in an aggressive way? What's up, want to fight? Or did he approach him joking around like, hey, want to fight? That's the big question, because the tone of your voice really can separate one thing to another when it comes to what you say. You know, if you say it like, hey, want to fight? You're joking around, clearly. But if you say, hey, want to fight? Then you know what time it is. I think that Joey probably said it joking around. That's just from what I see as far as Joey's character, his personality, watching interviews, watching promos. I think he was probably joking around, but that's just my thoughts. That's not facts. Let me know what you think. Did Joey Janela start this whole thing? Did Enzo Amore overreact and just start spazzing? Let me know all that in the comment box below. I still think there's some behind the scenes stuff, some Jersey stuff, maybe something with one of his friends knows one of his friends and they don't like each other, so they don't like each other now. Maybe they've said stuff to each other in the past. Who knows? Could be about a girl in the past. If they're both from Jersey, maybe they were both dipping their nuggets in the same sauce. You just never know. But looking at his tweet, what Joey Janela said today, he kind of confirms that he was looking for something. You know, he wasn't looking just to greet him, you know. Because if he was looking to greet him, he wouldn't say he was looking for that TMZ moment. Because you know that TMZ moment is going to get you popping. You get on TMZ, the world's going to know more about whatever the situation is at hand. So he said he was looking for that TMZ moment. So it looks like he was looking for the smoke. And he stepped away once he realized the cameras were going. Maybe he just wanted to get that one little moment captured. He didn't want to really fight. And he was like, all right, we got what we need. We got the video footage, someone shooting of us having that interaction. It's about to go down. That's all I need. Because at the end of the day, they're not fighters. They're not professional fighters. They're professional wrestlers. There's a difference between a professional fighter, like on some UFC stuff, and wrestling, where you're a professional wrestler, where you're trained to take the bumps and ride the ropes and all that stuff like that, you know. There's a huge difference. So, you know, maybe he was just trying to get that moment going so he could get that publicity, because he said it in the tweet. It's on the tweet that he said he was looking for that TMZ vibe, you know, that story, which he got. I'm pretty sure it got on TMZ. It's all over the damn place, you know. Oh, man. Leave it in the comments. I always say it, leave it in the comments, because I want the interaction. I want this vibe when you tune into my videos where it's like a conversation where we're all just hanging out. You're literally with me right now. So talk to me. Talk to each other. We love wrestling. Let's talk about wrestling. And thanks so much for tuning in. Thumbs up the video if you had fun. And thanks once again to my sponsor, Blue Chew, BlueChew.com. Check them out. Extra confidence in the bed. That's definitely what's going to go down if you're looking for that. BlueChew.com. Use the code Delz. Pick the $20 program, and the first month is free. You don't like it, you cancel. If not, continue on and keep rocking with Blue Chew. Delz, D-E-L-Z is the code. And thanks so much for tuning in. I'll definitely be back tomorrow with a new video. Much love. We out.